guys, how are my beautiful friends today? Good morning. Well, it could be morning where you guys are, but here in New York, it's currently 5:47. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy to have you here with me today. If you aren't new, welcome back to my channel. I'm happy that you're joining me today. Today is going to be a special video. This is not a new launch. Product that I'm going to show you is launched about probably 4 years ago. But I could not, I wasn't working for a decent period of time. I'm just keeping things open and honest with you guys, because you guys are my friends, so just chatting a little bit, but recently I got a job and I had to wait 3 weeks for my first paycheck because they pay every other week, which is, bi-weekly, of course, so that could be a pain in the ass when you first start a job. And every time I start a job, apparently I start when their pay period ends, so then I'm like, oh shit, now I can't go to Sephora and go crazy, so. But I did get paid, so. Look what I've got. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. And it says for a superstar youth glow. And I've been dying to try this forever. They don't let you try it really in the store because it doesn't have a pump on it. And they say because it has a doe foot applicator that it could be unsanitary, so it's not like you can get a sample of it at Sephora, unfortunately. But I also have with me the Airbrush Flawless Charlotte Tilbury foundation sample in shade 3 Cool, which I'm going to be pairing with the Hollywood Flawless Filter. So apparently, I don't know if you're supposed to blend this in with a really good brush or a sponge. I'm more of a sponge kind of girl, so I'm gonna apply the amount I need with the applicator that it comes with, and then we're gonna blend it out with a sponge and see how it looks by itself, and then we're gonna add the foundation. Sound good? So if you love Charlotte Tilbury, if you love makeup, if you love everything beauty makeup related, then keep on watching. If you love when two amazing products are paired together to create something absolutely beautiful, then keep on watching. And I never not ensure that everybody has a great time and has fun here. So that being said, let's get right to it. So I'm gonna open this. So this is, and this is shade 3, which is a light shade. I could have gone a shade darker, but I didn't because I don't go by my matched shade. I use shade 3 neutral or 3 cool in Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless, and as well as the beautiful skin foundation as well. So I wanted they said this shade would go best with those two shades, so that's what I got. Okay, nice doe foot applicator. That's what it looks like. It looks very, very pretty. So I'm gonna put this where on top of my MAC primer. So I don't know how much you're supposed to put on, but they say you're supposed to apply it like all over the face. And prior to this, I used my MAC Prep and Prime face primer. Okay, so wow, I already see a glow. I love a glow. I love that youthful, healthy glow. I really do, guys. I really. can't wait to see how it looks blended in with the foundation. So they say, so Charlotte says, and Sephora says, to make sure it's all over your face. So I'm gonna do a double coat because I really want to see the full effect of this product. I want to see how well it performs. So I am gonna do a little extra than I would normally do on here, like on my face. Now, if you guys have this product, I want you guys to drop a comment below and share with me your experience with this product. If you have the same shade, if you guys have a different shade, I want you guys to share with me your thoughts on this product, and if you love it, if you don't love it, how when you picked it up, what your final thoughts of it, all that good stuff. Or even if it's not so good, I want to hear, honesty, and I want to hear from you guys. So this video I'm already very much enjoying. As you can tell, I'm gonna go a little nuts with this, but that's okay. And I'm gonna do a little bit here too. Might as well use the rest of what's on the applicator. So now I'm thinking I might blend it in with my fingers. This way the sponge doesn't, because I don't have the original brand name beauty blender. I have a makeup sponge, but it's not the beauty blender. Apparently the beauty blender, and I saw a commercial on YouTube when I was trying to stream a video, and apparently the original brand name beauty blender. Sorry guys, my phone is falling a little bit. I'll fix that. There we go. Why is this not? Sorry guys. I am currently using something to hold up my phone because I don't have I don't have a laptop right now. I do kind of, sort of, but it doesn't really work that great. So it's being fixed at the moment. Okay, I think that's enough. So we're gonna put this down. We're going to blend it out. I'm going to use my fingers, like I said. Oh, wow. Holy glowiness. Okay. This looks actually really nice even by itself. If you're in a hurry and you don't have time to do a full face of makeup, do a full makeup application and take your time, you can literally just throw some primer on. Well, wash your face first, obviously. And put some moisturizer on, preferably a good one, a good quality one. Like today I used the Glow In Balm by Yves Saint Laurent. And then it's in the new collection, NU. So I had gotten a sample of it from Sephora. It's a little travel size one that I redeemed with some of my Beauty Insider points. I'm putting some over my brow, under my brow bone, because I just want to try something out. So, alright, now that this is blended out, it looks very glowy, and it's all over my hands. That's okay. Just gonna rub off what's left on it over here, just because I don't want to waste any product. I know it sounds kind of bizarre. Next, we're going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in shade 3 Cool. So this is the sample that Sephora gave me the other day. So we are going to I'm going to pour some on the back of my hand. think I accidentally poured like the whole thing on here. That's okay. So I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm gonna, wow, there's way too much on here. I'm gonna take a decent amount onto my sponge. I mean my makeup sponge. I'm just gonna start blending it in. First, I always cover the spots with foundation that I need the most coverage near, like over my acne, or over any redness, any blemish, pretty much any. And I like, this foundation is medium to full coverage. It's buildable, of course. Gotta get under my eyes a little bit better. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I'm gonna get, I'm buying the actual, full-sized Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation today. I'm super excited. When I go to Sephora and I'm going on like a mini Sephora haul, I am like the happiest version of myself. And it's like my favorite place to be, aside from with myself, of course. But I mean like store-wise, hobby-wise. So I'm trying to see if I'm gonna do an additional layer. Gotta get my neck too. And do an additional layer over here too, to really cover up that acne really well. Any spots that I miss? Oh, over here, like kind of near my hairline, I tend to sweat a little bit more than maybe some other people, so I like to apply a little extra foundation over there. And in my T-zone. That looks beautiful. I love this foundation so much. Like, I enjoy applying it. I enjoy blending it. I'm just going to use what's left on my hand because I don't want to waste it. So, that's what I'm going to do. So, what are you guys up to today? You guys doing anything fun? Do you guys have any fun plans for today? Keep me updated. How I always, even when I'm not doing a video, I always think about you guys. You know, I'm like, I can't wait to hop back on camera. Sorry, it's my allergies from a scratchy throat in the morning. I usually. Alright, what's up? I was screaming in pain for 2 hours straight. It If I was in pain for 2 hours straight screaming as a child, you wouldn't give me motion or infant's Tylenol? I only give it to him when he's in pain. I don't give it to him just because. No, I forgot to blend out the other side a little bit over here. Alright, so I think this is really looking good so far, guys. I'm really loving the finish. And what I like about this foundation is that it has a natural matte finish. So it does have a natural glow, but it's not dewy, because I'm not a dewy person. I only have two foundations that aren't matte out of all my foundations, and that's pretty and the only time I really will wear a non-matte foundation is in the fall or winter, because in the summer it just rolls down my face. It starts to come off on over here, under near my chin, and I just don't like that. So alright guys, so now we're going to take a look. Okay, so it definitely enhances the glow, even with the foundation on top of it. And it does look like I have like an Instagram filter or a, I just lost my train of thought. Instagram filter or a Snapchat, that's what I was going to say, Snapchat filter. Oh, and I'm loving it. What, is this a new pimple? It better not be. Oh, I thought, just kind of patting it down a little bit. Okay. Sometimes I like to take my fingers and just kind of very lightly pat down and kind of hopefully after using a sponge or a brush, if I gently tap in certain spots like my cheeks or my over here on my jawline, it helps to, I know it sounds weird, maybe it's just the foundation, maybe it's, I don't know, but it helps to give that blur effect. Try it. I'm a makeup artist. Trust me, I know my stuff. I hope you try it, and I hope it works for you. And I really thank you so very much for taking the time to scroll on by and watch this video with me, and it'll be uploaded within the next 2 hours or so. So I will see you in my next video, which will be tonight. I love you all so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Love you guys.